If you're watching this video and you're following my channel, then I assume that you're a we the people patriot and that you believe in our constitutional republic and in our freedoms and way of life. But here's my real question, and this is a serious question. Is America facing extinction? Is the U.S. fabric being unraveled so far that there's no saving our constitutional republic? I believe we still have it in us, and I believe we better start acting now, because voting isn't going to get the job done at all. We're beyond voting. We know how they rig elections. They've rigged multiples. We are on a serious precipice with everything going on with all of these Palestinian protests attacking the White House, the very definition of an insurrection. They are actually causing and have started an insurrection at the White House. We're being browbeaten. We the people, constitutional patriots, are being browbeaten into staying silent and remaining docile. Enough is enough. We can't let this go any longer. What is it going to take? What is your line in the sand? And I've read comments, oh, I've drawn my line. Okay, you've drawn your line, but what are you doing? We need to start colonizing the patriots, the citizen militia. We need to start fighting back with whatever means is necessary so that we don't lose our freedoms. They're trying to turn us into the Hunger Games. That's exactly what they're doing. They're trying to instill a banana republic. Yeah, they've done some banana republic things, but we are not yet a banana republic. And if we let it go much longer, we will be. This is absolutely aberrant, ludicrous, and treasonous behavior on the part of the Fedzilla machine that resides at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Tyranny is here. Treason is here. We see it in all of the politicians in Washington. And can Trump change us? Can he save America? I don't know, but I think he can keep us hanging on that thread so we are not completely unraveled and become a complete shithole third world country like what is trying to invade and take over our country right now. We have to stand up. We have to start getting people together. We have to start formulating a plan. We cannot let the jackbooted thugs run roughshod over our unalienable birthrights that are protected by the Constitution. The Constitution is definite. None of the amendments can be taken away without a 2/3 majority vote. They can't be ratified. They can't be eradicated in any way, shape, or form. They were written by the framers of this country through their blood, sweat, tears, and death to make sure that we had those freedoms and that they were guaranteed in our Constitution. And I don't mean guaranteed as in, though the Constitution gives us those rights. I mean guaranteed as in they're unalienable by birth and they're guaranteed to be protected on this soil, on American soil. And we have to start standing up more ways than one. Voting, like I said, voting ain't going to do it. We're beyond voting because they can rig elections. I'm telling you, this that's going on right now is being done to try to instill martial law so that they can shut down the election in 2024. It's going to happen if we don't do something to push back and put a stop to it. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to contact me, my email is down in the description, or it's on the About tab of my page. Don't forget to check my community tab. I post regularly there. I'd like to see your support. I'd like to see you help me grow this so that I can get the word out, and we together can get the word out to more We the People patriots. Enough is enough. I'm tired of hearing people puking rhetoric and hyperbole and, oh, I'm a patriot, I'm a patriot. I'm a patriot, but I'm willing to do something. I'm not willing. I can't do it by myself. People say, well, you go ahead and do something first. You can't do it as one person. One straw of the bale doesn't make a bale of hay. So you have to have multiple straws of hay to make a bale. You have to have multiple people to make a militia. You can't do it alone. So let's get together. Let's start talking. Start supporting people like the Prepared Homestead and some of these other channels out there. There's an RV couple called the RV Odd Couple. Go to their channel. I'll put links in the description. These are patriotic people who are standing up, and they're starting to push back. They're starting to voice their opinions, which is what we need. We're trying to be silenced, and we can be silenced no more. So if you like this information, please like, share, and subscribe. That's the one thing. I'm kicking off a Patreon and Subscribestar page, which I'll put links for those. I don't know how long Patreon will stay up with the kind of content I post, but Subscribestar is a secondary resource. If you want to help me and you want to support this channel so we can get things moving, I would really appreciate it. Plus, if you're not already subscribed to, go over and subscribe to Black Scout Survival. Jack is another great guy who's putting out the word, who's telling the truth of what's going on. We've got to start spreading our network. We've got to start communicating more. We have to start getting together and discussing and talking and putting a plan in action. Because otherwise we're just fragments in the wind, and we're going to end up being the Hunger Games. And I, for one, will not live on my knees, ever. I will die on my feet before I live on my knees, period. All right, thanks for watching. Remember, plan, train, prepare, defend. We'll see you in the next one.